It's Friday. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, everybody get on here. Come join me on this nasty Friday. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Miss Kathy, Miss Ann, Miss Danette. We made it to Friday. Yes, Gina. YouTube. The post, I tagged you in it. Hello, Miss Linda. Welcome. How is everybody? Hopefully everybody is staying dry. Thank you, Miss Dawn. They're new. A new fun pair. I collect glasses like some girls collect jewelry. I just collect glasses. I was hoping when I ordered them, I'm like, I don't know. They could be a little wild, but I'm kind of liking them. Are you ready, Miss Dawn? You have what, 4 days? 4 days and counting until you get to see the mouse. Hello, Miss Cindy. Yes, it was good to see you too, Miss Beth. Very, very excited for you. But I booked a trip. So if it happens, I will be there this year. Oh, yes. Welcome. Hopefully everybody is staying, like I said, warm and dry. I'm sitting up here in my coat. I'm cold. I've been cold all day. I mean, I had a sweater on, but still chilly. My fingers more than anything. This week, a couple things this week. We are in countdown mode. Miss Dawn's in countdown mode for Disney. That's the countdown mode I wish I was in. But we are here in countdown mode to the Spring Fling Retreat. And that's the first countdown that we're on. Then we're on to a 100th birthday party countdown for our store grandma. And then we're on another countdown to April 1st. April 1st is our birthday here at Material Girls. So you're gonna wanna save the date. Yes. We will understand, Miss Dawn. I will forgive you for choosing the mouse over me. Completely understand. But hello, Miss Linda. How is New York and Buffalo? Oh my goodness. How's the weather in Buffalo? Already can't talk. And we're only a few minutes into this. And I have a whole page today. While I sit here, the Zoology Gazette released, hello, Miss Wendy. The Zoology Gazette for March released a few days before May. A few days before March. I made it. Not as early as I want. My goal is on the first of the month, you get the following month's newsletter. That's my goal. I'm working there. I made it 26 days before the first of the month, so maybe by the end of the year. But I don't know. I can't. I think for me, the obstacle at writing a newsletter is, I don't know what to put and where. I get so held up or panicked, I don't know what you want to call it, writer's block over, is this class going to be better at this day, or do they want to learn this? Do they want to learn that? And then I just panic, and then I just put it away. And I procrastinate because I just don't like making those decisions. I hate it. But I have already started working on April. And by working means the calendar's printed out. The dates I can't teach are written on it, so that's about the extent that I have at the moment, but working on April. Yes. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathleen. So lots of things in that newsletter. The couple of classes, okay, we have nothing yet, Miss Dawn. I'm going to wait till April to do that class. Okay, not yet. It's going to let you enjoy Disney without having to prep anything. But I am going to release those dates earlier so that you guys can prep for the case in point for the Queen of Diamonds EPP project. So we have a collection for home decorating, home deck sewing. Okay, some beginner series classes for home deck. Miss Wanda is coming back. I'm so excited. She's going to do home deck this month. So we have a basic beginner pillow, okay, and talking throw pillows. So, you know, may not be anything, you know, okay, I can sew a square. I'm perfectly capable of sewing a square and putting a pillow form in it, yes. But are you good at putting a invisible zipper into the seam of a throw pillow? Do you know how to make a throw pillow and not have droopy corners where your pillow doesn't fit in there, all the way into the corner? Hello, Miss Linda. So that she's going to cover all of those tips and tricks and teach you how to put an invisible zipper in. The other thing that she's teaching is a lined curtain, okay? So if you like making curtains, but maybe you think you could probably know better or do better, or want to make lined curtains, blackout lining, you know, that type of lining, different styles of curtains. She's going to start with just a basic curtain and a lined, hemmed, all that beautifulness that it is. And then we'll talk about different styles of how to hang those curtains. So rods, lower rods, so ruffle at the top, clips for drapery rings, all those types of things. And then if you, we want to learn more styles of curtains, Roman shades, things like that, we can talk to Miss Wanda and see how that goes. So we have that in March. Pillow is next week. There's still some spaces available, so don't wait to sign up for that because I don't want to have to disappoint you. So be sure if you want to take the pillow that you sign up this weekend. The curtain class is the end of the month. We have, right now they're not on weekends. They're not a virtual option, but we will look at making them weekend options in later newsletters, okay? We have a couple of bags in there. We have the cosmetic clutch, which is sitting on my desk, I think, so I can go grab that. And then we have a backpack that I'm teaching, okay? Nice beginner backpack, not a back quack, backpack. So beginner backpack, no quilting, okay? So it uses canvas or a waxed canvas, which we don't carry any here. We have a few bolts of canvas, but you can use cotton, and it's gonna be very nice. Yes, it's not the exact one that Holly made, Miss Dawn, but this was the start to it. And then we'll work into it. It is a noodle head pattern. There are a couple of sizes, lots of alterations and things that you can do to it. There's a miniature and a regular size. We're gonna start with the regular because especially if it's your first backpack, no need to like stress yourself over little pieces. We're gonna go with a full size. And we all know that as most of us women, we don't know how to carry small purses, small bags. Maybe not you. I have a hard time. I carry a tote bag for a purse because I just need to have everything. Gosh knows. I mean, I need lotion. I need this lipstick and I need this chapstick and I need every hairband and barrette there is in the world in my purse. And so I have a tendency to carry tote bags. So I'm a big backpacks. And especially if you're going to Disney, perfect. Oh, Miss Dawn, I got stuff to show you, girlfriend. Oh, I have one more package coming. I can't wait to share. But so we have that, we have backpack, we have a Quilt As You Go placemat. Exactly, Miss Carol's got it. Band-Aids, Motrin, gum, pens. I'm gonna need everything. It's like MacGyver in my purse. You're just never gonna know. We have Quilt As You Go placemats this month. We have a Bargello quilt that's done with fat quarters. Okay, and then, or back to the purse. I gotta have a place to put all my Annie zipper bags, right? I make all those zipper pouches for a reason. So when you look at my purse, it's zipper pouch after zipper pouch. You know? I'm so organized, I'm unorganized, okay? I will just tell you that. I will be the first person to tell you that. I'm a super organized individual, but probably can't ask me to find something because I can't find it. I'll have to pull out every zipper pouch and figure out which one it's in. But yes, I think I even have a Dawn mug rug in my purse too. You're never gonna know when I need a mug rug when I sit down. But Mom, will you bring me the cosmetic clutch off I think it's in the office. I think it's back there, but yes. So we have that. We have a Bargello quilt. We have lots of things that are going on. We have an embroidery class that is gonna make a mug rug that features a glass of lemonade, limeade, cherry watermelon, whatever color you want to make the liquid in the little vinyl glass. So cute. So if you are new to embroidery or new to it's not the one that Gwen made, my desk or in that area. I thought it was sitting there. If you're new to embroidery or new to making things in the hoop, this is your gateway to embroidery, your gateway drug of embroidery, okay? This is going to just rock your world and you're gonna be hooked and you're never gonna go back. So mug rugs for every season and every possible event. Oh, sorry. See, I was so organized, I'm unorganized. Oh, I knew it was somewhere. I'd seen it back there. Okay, here's the cosmetic clutch. Okay, nice introduction to Annie's. Again, small section of quilted fabric, basically one piece. It's got a side panel and then it has snaps across the top. So, doesn't have to be cosmetics, but we call them clutches and they do come in 3 sizes. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, on my hair. Yeah, it's not looking back. Don't look at the back of my head. I keep it to the front. Nobody walk behind me. Won't see my bald spots. But yes, so be sure to take a look in the Gazette. Lots of options. When you do register for class online, you will receive an email after you register that will have your supply list attached as a downloadable item. If you don't get that or you discard it and can't find it, you can find all of the supply list up on the calendar on the page, on our website. So when you go to our website, click sewing classes, boom, there's the calendar. Find the class, find your date, find your class, click it, click here for supply list. Everything is there. I did do that. The newsletter went out and supply lists were up the next day. Very proud of that fact, okay? Very proud. All right. I have talked enough sitting here on this couch. Let's get walking because we have some things to talk about. Take you along with me. We're gonna go over to the embroidery room. So we're gonna start over here. Bernina promotion this month, the month of March, we have the 20% off sale. So everything in machines is 20% off. And everything in terms of presser feet are 20% off. So Bernina and Burnett, okay, feet and machines are 20% off. And I have a new something to show you. Let me find it. There it is. Okay. My L8 series overlockers. The extra large piping foot is now here. And it's on sale this month. So this, if anybody's familiar with your sergers, your overlockers, usually your piping foot is a small, narrow piping. This piping foot is going to allow you to do way thicker piping. Okay, so the new extra large piping foot is here. The height compensation plates for the L8 series is here. The tape attachment, all that stuff is here for you. And it's all on sale. Overlockers, sewing machines, Burnett's, Berninas, okay, are here on special. We had a restock in all our OESD. Finally, we have stabilizer. We have almost all the Isocord thread. I see like 4 or 5 empty holes at the moment, but it is all back in stock. Perfect punches are here. Stiletto tools, point and presses. Miss Linda hoops were on sale last month. Ooh, that's a good idea, Miss Becky. Maybe I'll talk to Miss Kathy, who's coming up, my Bernina ambassador and educator that is coming from Texas to join us at the retreat. Maybe I can talk her into doing something for us. So yes, so restock in all our OESD stuff. Let's see, we had a big restock in Creative Grids rulers. Okay, so if there was a ruler of some sort that you were looking for, we got all 6 back plus a few extras as well. We had another restock in Kaffe machines. So if you were still on the edge of a Kaffe machine, okay, we had a restock. I have 2 770s. Aren't they pretty? So I have 2 770s with or without embroidery, your choice. And then we got in, look at all of that, the Kaffe 75s, that's the turquoise or teal machine, are in, but out of all those machines, I only have 2. Okay, only 2 left. No, I did not, Miss Kathy, but if that's something you want, let me know, and I can special order for you. Miss Tina will make sure that we get it for you. Okay. All right. That was the Bernina class listing. I missed it. Thank you, Virginia, for prompting me. Do you know which wing clipper you want, Miss Kathy? I think there's 2 or 3 of them. So you let me know the size. We have in OESD, since I was over there too, there is the online promotion that is currently going on for the rest of this week. Started today through the 9th. 25% off the newest collections. The collections that released this week. I can't show you them because I don't currently have them. The auto ship has not left Oklahoma yet for March designs. I don't know. But you know what I do have them? The one is Hawaiian quilting. I have this. I do have a spree club back here. 1 second. Miss Joanne and Miss Robin, I have your spree clubs. Yeah, Miss Robin. So Hawaiian quilting. This collection is 25% off the collections as well as singles. It's all applique. 4 of them go together to make 1 block. There is the Life Stitch, and then there's a Sun-Kissed Sewing collection. There's also a coordinating thread collection for the Hawaiian quilting. There is lots of sewing and knitting themed designs this month in our Spree Club, or even that we'll be releasing from OESD. The Sewing Room 2 collection that coordinates with Amanda Murphy's Sewing Room 2 fabric line are also releasing this month. So any of those have interest or you're curious, feel free, make sure you click the link here or click the link from our website to travel over to Embroidery Online. Remember, that is an affiliate link, and you do support us when you use that link, and we greatly appreciate that. Okay, talked about that. One more thing in embroidery. Okay, Kimberbell. This week they released a bunch of things. Not necessarily a bunch of things for you to have yet, but I have a preview into what is coming in the fall. Okay, but first, the new 22 by 22 inch pillow. Okay, all quilted in the hoop, flange, kind of matches and coordinates with the theme of the season. Life is Better in full bloom. The design collection released this week, as well as the quilting design collection that goes with it. And then I was able to do a handful of kits. So we have this is the first round of kits that we have until I get more of this fabric, mustard. Mustard is back ordered, but will be coming this month at some time. So I do have the first dozen kits available to make that pillow. Kimberbell Cuties Volume 2. That was the January through June collection. That collection, we are in the process of cutting more kits for that as well. So if you missed the first 6 months of kits, we are working as quickly as we can to cut those kits. So just so you can see, they're all sitting right here waiting for a few bits and pieces. The missing fabric for those kits shipped today from the West Coast. So they'll be to me sometimes next week, and then we have to cut embellishments. Kimberbell also released, I'm sure you're going to start hearing about it. I'm sure you're going to start seeing about it. Promise you, we are doing it. Okay, we always do it. Don't ever doubt. If I wasn't going to do something, I'd tell you. Okay, Spoonful of Sunshine. The next 2-day, 1-day event? 1 day, 2 day? I don't know. The next Kimberbell event, Spoonful of Sunshine, taking place in May. Okay, this fall, Treats for My Boo, Kimberbell event, 1 day, I believe, is taking place in September. Okay, don't have dates, just know it's going to happen. I'm going to do it. Kimberbell Cuties Volume 2, July through December, the final 6 months of that project. We got graphics and things today. I was given the yardage information, so we will be putting all of those kits and things together. This is not set to release until like June. Okay, so we got a little bit of time, but know that Material Girls is doing it. I got you. She's also releasing another quilt for the fall. It's really cute. Okay, I didn't print a picture of that one, but it's called Falling for Autumn, I believe. Kind of school, winter, sweaters. I think there's some squirrels, acorns, things on it. We will have kits, fabric kits, designs, embellishments, all of that. We will be doing it. Don't you worry. All right. Oh, speaking of Kimberbell, I am teaching a clear blue tile class. I'm teaching both in person and virtual. So if you are curious about what clear blue tiles is, or want to know, you got it and you don't know what to do with it, March is the month to do so. Okay? Remember my virtual classes, you do get a copy of the recording if you take the virtual class. So if you get behind or lost, you will get a recording a few days after the class takes place. Okay. Now, we had a restock in magic pens. Our favorite pens. Yes, the clear blue tile in-person class is on a Saturday. The virtual is on a Wednesday, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Magic pens, our favorite pens in the world, are back. Stocked. And the only thing that's not, we did get some flatheads and our favorite fork pins. So fun. Oh, thank you. I'm coming there on my note. Got it. Thank you. We had a restock in Annie's, going that way. So buy Annie product. We have all the mesh is back in stock. We have all the elastic colors back in stock. Webbing is back in stock. All the zippers were back in stock. Hardware. More magnets are coming. And then the brand new Annie's basting tape is here. If you've not used it or watched her use it, I have 2 people in the classroom right now that would tell you they can't live without it. We have Annie's stilettos are back in stock, and then we have her vinyl that are pre-cut into half-yard cuts, but we also sell it by the yard as well. So, restock in that world. Okay. Almost there. Now we can talk fabric. It's what you're all here for. So we'll talk fabric. Talk fabric to me, Amy. Come on. All right. Couple of things. We have talked in the past about the the placemat panels. They are the panels that have the 6 placemats on them. Do I have if you want to? Yes, you have plenty of time. There are these panels that contain the 6 themed placemats for the month. But some people may not be into placemats. Not a problem. Are you into pillows? Because we turned those placemats into little like lumbar pillows. Look how adorable. Okay, so we just layered the panel with batting and a piece of, muslin or anything like that, fabric you're not going to see. Send it off to be quilted. Okay, so quilted all 6 panels, cut them up, put a pillow back on it, and bound the edges. You could even stitch and flip it if you wanted, but cute little throw pillows if you have, a big couch or a couple chairs. You could pick and choose a couple of those as well. And then, so that's one new thing. And then the bench pillow of the month is from last month. That kit is the Spring Fling. Okay, here he is. Look how cute. He's a 16 by 36 bench pillow. Okay. Okay. Yes, he is all done. Super adorable. Everything is in the box except for batting and backing for the project. You're fine. For the prop, yes. Don't get excited, Gina. It's not ours. The one, I have not recorded a video for it yet. I'll explain why in a moment. I've not recorded a video for it yet. This was Miss Maria was on a roll, and she's just gotten me ahead. She makes me look like I did it, but it is not done yet. So I will get videos posted up to YouTube on assembly and production of these particular projects. So yes, don't get excited. We have a Table-tastic 3. Yeah, so we also have a new sample that's come out of Table-tastic 3, which is the book on nothing but table toppers. So this little guy uses a large center and uses a charm pack around as well. So there's that. Okay. I'm just trying to keep my list here, so I don't forget and lose myself. We did get a few new AccuQuilt dies in. I am in the process of reworking AccuQuilt, bringing things back in, but we did get a few new dies, one of which I can't show you yet, but there may be a If you're in the store, you may see something that's not available yet, but let's see. Grandmother's fan, the plated block. I love that square right there. Then we have the Alabama Beauty. That one you didn't see. The 5-inch strip cutter is back. Pickle dishes. And then this is the Priscilla stripe block. And then we have a shamrock if we need. So just to note that the 24-inch long dies are in-store pickup only. I, at the moment, cannot ship them. They are awkwardly long, and I am not equipped to ship. So we're there. Okay. We have some other things to show you, including fabric. So I'm just going to start. I'm just trying to go through my list here. We had some patriotic-ish type things arrive today. Okay. So barbecue, summertime with a little, plaid, because you know me. So we have the patriotic popsicles, ice cream and popsicles. We have bomb pops and ice cream cones in red, whites, and blues. We have a Madras plaid on diagonal. Love it. Oh my God. I absolutely love this. Be still my heart. And then we have our summer barbecue. Okay, so we've got all sorts of little things related to summer grilling and picnics as well. And then we have a firefighter piece here, just a kind of a all over graphic text print that talks about volunteers, dedication, brotherhood, firefighters, all sorts of things. So that arrived on this shelf that's over here right this second. So let me cross all that off. And then we have a new, not new, it's a restock of lacrosse. So if I have any lacrosse peeps, one second. This is navy blue. We have lacrosse sticks and balls. I guess that's what they called. I don't know. So just please forgive my lacrosse ignorance as to what the equipment is called. That is one sport I wasn't around when I was in school. Well, I mean, it was around. We just didn't play it on that level of school. Then we have, for the love of coffee, we have coffee beans. We have coffee with pastries. Then we have a border stripe. It's currently upside down. That's the way they wrap it on the bolt, but it's got coffee cups. Okay. It's 4 stripes across. They repeat. There is another piece that contains all sorts of text related to coffee that is currently back ordered. Then we have blueberries for the summer here. So we've got, if my canning jar peeps, anybody that does that, or if you have the Kimberbell sweet as pie designs, the pie plates that are in that collection would look really cute with that as a blueberry pie. You could use that fabric. You have the little blueberries on the little tiny dot. Yes, and then we have the chalkboard piece that has like handwritten blueberry recipes, and then a blueberry border stripe as well. So yes, so that was blueberries. All right, we have lacrosse blueberries. We had a new crab. Let me turn around and find it here. Nose itches. So, new crab. Collection called All Hands on Deck. Contains just blue crabs on blue crabs. Okay. And then you have a fishing net. Looks like a fishing net. Some holes in them. Looks like the crabs got to the fishing net. But those are now available as well here. Exciting. We have, let's turn back around. If you recall last year, we still have a few, but last year we had some panels, one second, that came with the, we called them flag panels, like outdoor flags that came, and then they had the backing attached to them. Well, this year we have the panels, different designs for that particular each month, but they're smaller. They're meant to be like table toppers. So if you don't do flags or things, you could also make them wall hangings, just on a smaller scale. I think they're about 20 inches wide. We're waiting on the panels to arrive, but in the meantime, all of the coordinates that go with each month have arrived, and they're just really great coordinates in general. So we've got like New Year's, so this would be January. You have March. We have spring. We have spring showers. So watering cans and umbrellas. We have bees. We have other spring florals with dragonflies. Patriotic. We've got a couple of fall pieces. I absolutely love this piece with the bluebirds, blue jays, and the wood cuts, berries and butterflies. Little Valentine, Halloween. We have pumpkins. We have poinsettias, and then we just have a neutral hydrangea for, I think one of the panels just says welcome, and that for that. So that's called Celebrate the Seasons 2.0. That have arrived. I'm hoping the panels arrive soon for us to see. And then for us to share with you as well. There's a new gnome around here somewhere. I'm not sure where he went, but I'll find him. Oh, there he is. He's down here. He's fashionably late for his holiday. Okay. You can call him fashionably late, or he's just really early for next year because he's decked out for Valentine's Day. Or he's just pink and red. Nothing says Valentine on it. It's more love in general. So we do have a new gnome with pink and red themed on love. It is a black background that's there. So you can call him fashionably late or just early. Extremely early for next year. Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly say hello to my little people because I feel like I've talked way too long for you guys. There's a new pattern around here called Heart Spun. Trying to find where it's at. I think it may be over there, called Heart Spun. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's hearts. And then we have Heart Spun. It's a Modernly Morgan pattern. It's like one of those all colored patterns. There's no print to the fabric. And it's called Heart Spun. It's all hearts. Oh, Mom found it. Let me say hello to my little people before I show you the last pattern and talk about one more thing. So I didn't write them down, so give me some grace. I have Grady Layton, who came to visit me today. Violet and Spencer. Mimi says hello. Okay. I have Emma, Abby, Ian, Owen, Luke. I have Luke and Daniel and Austin. I have Samuel, Alexander, Camden, Aubrey, Mackenzie, Alyssa, Mary Catherine, Sage, Leah, Ryder, Cecilia, Ava, Roland. I think I did it. Did I forget anybody? Those who are memorizing them with me, I think I got everybody. But if not, throw it in the comments and Miss Amy will slide them in. Hello, Miss Jennifer from Australia. A little jealous, but The last pattern that we have in and we'll be cutting kits for is this geometric crab. Look at that. He is paper pieced, not English paper pieced. He is foundation paper pieced. And this is gonna be our version of that Maryland crab that's there. So the geometric crab block, it is a 20 by 20 block in here, but there is a digital pattern available for the 30 by 30. So we're not talking your paper piecing an 8-inch square here. Big 20-inch square. Okay, that's there. All right, so that's here as well this week. Kits to be coming for them. Then one final note, and then you can stop listening to me, is Aurifil thread boxes. Okay, if we recall, not many moons ago, maybe about 3 years ago, we had a particular Aurifil thread box. It's the thread box that all the Aurifil thread collections come in. When we did Thread Club of the Month, you got those boxes, I think, for 2 of the 3 years, right? Then they lost the manufacturer for that style box. Found one in the interim, but it wasn't as good as the original. It didn't match the shape that you already had all your thread clubs in. Well, guess what? It's back. The original Aurifil thread box is back. Well, we'll be back this month. They just released today. So if you've been trying to find a place to put your Aurifil thread, okay, the boxes are now coming back. So if you want them to match the thread you already have in one style of getup or storage, they will be back. They are up online for pre-order. Should be here and shipping in, I would think, the middle of the month in a few weeks. That's there as well. So very excited to have the original thread box back. I preferred it over the replacement. I don't know, just something about it. I preferred the look. It holds 12 large spools of Aurifil for you. So 12 spools fit in that. It'll fit 12 spools of small Aurifil if you need, but it is designed to hold 12 large ones. Okay. All right. We did get in more Aunt Pam's quilt sponges. They are designed to remove stray threads and fuzz from your quilt, from your clothing. Great for like pre-cut dust and all that fun stuff. All right. Well, what is everybody doing this weekend? I am going to go break down a long arm and move a long arm this weekend because I seem to do a lot of that. Yep, got to break it down and bring it back here until she gets into her new house, and we will take it back over and set it up. So my brother Seth, thank you Sethy, is coming to help me. We're going to break it down and bring it home. Yeah. That part I'm not jealous of, Miss Jennifer. I'm sorry. Not jealous of the 30 hours of flying at all. But I will be, oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Pam, you're shoveling snow. It's one thing I'm not sad I don't have, but I would love one good snow, as you all know, but I think we're beyond it. It's not going to happen this year. I've accepted it, and I'm moving forward. Because at this point, we are too close to spring retreat. Mother Nature, don't do it to me. Do not stress me out any more than I already have. So, well, I hope you all have a great weekend. I want you to stay safe and stay warm, stay dry. And I hope to see you all soon. We're here tomorrow from 9:30 to 3. So hopefully you'll swing by and give us a shout out. Thank you, everybody.